So sorry I'm late, Turtle. Even though I was sitting here the whole time. What's up, Martin? What's up, Tin? Hey, Jose. Ah, frack. What's up, Nick? Put in old man mode. Come on. Precursor, what's up? What's up, Damascus? What's up, Azar? Nope, didn't break anything yet. I am already using the Gridfinity bin to hold parts. That is a keen eye you got there, Mr. Turtle. Mr. Crawler. What's up, Moonsaka? Musaka. All right. So let me. What's up, Birdman? How's everybody doing tonight? I know it's not our usual night, so thank you guys for adapting and joining me tonight. This keyboard over here. All right, so I got CAD up. Let me switch over here. What's up, LTX? Not display. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it goes together too, Mike. Also, this is my first time getting my hands on 1515 extrusions. These guys are so tiny. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you guys working on tonight? We all know what I'm working on. What are you guys working on? Triple heat set insert. Technically, you're not wrong. They have the soldering iron here that has the heat insert on it, but that's usually the one that I use for wiring. What's up, OneRez? Silly shells crimping. Of course you're crimping. Nice precursor. Oh, Turtle, I'm definitely gonna frack this up. Definitely fracking this up. But I'm pretty sure that's the point. I'm gonna break my Cardo board. What are the wrong connectors? Asia, did you print the jig out for it? You gotta print the jig. All right, so I think first things first. Let's see what's in the kit. I just took it out of the giant Fabreeko box. I haven't looked at this yet, so let's see what's in here. Let's see what kind of hardware we're dealing with. So we got our clamp. I was very excited when I found word that the pre-orders were in town. Been waiting very patiently for this. What's up, Just Push Print? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So this clamp is double adjustable. Pretty cool. You can clamp it on some big ass tables. So, but this is just gonna go right in here. So we got the clamp and the hardware. Does the rod of the clamp fit the rear hole? Yes. So it's a little bit loose. Maybe I printed the wrong one, but goes in there nicely. Nice solid clamp too. I like that. We got 6x3 magnets, 6x2 magnets. Yep, it's loose. And then we got some 1 1/4 pocket screws. I'm assuming this is if we wanted to screw it instead of using the base. So I'm going to use the clamp probably until I find a spot that I like. But I'll probably just use the clamp anyways. We have our 10mm by 14mm by 30mm bushing. 10 by 14. Yeah. So this is probably the one piece that people are going to be searching for if they don't buy a kit, if they're self-sourcing. And we got our pin, our springs, our screws, big ass washers, little ass washers, some nuts, some more screws, and more screws, and more screws, and more screws, and heat set inserts. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this because so this works really well. I really like this heat press. However, when you're doing larger prints, larger items, doesn't work. So yeah, so I'm excited for a little bit of more heat set freedom. All right, so Steve Builds recommended that clamp when I was looking for a clamp solution. First tried me printed clamp which flex too much. Yeah, can't see it. And hold on a second. My fancy little beverage holder is a printed clamp, and it's not the most confidence inspiring. Bit of a good. That is okay beer. All right, so let's take a look at this CAD. I believe the GitHub, you have the assembly of the arms. So actually, let's do that. Let's. What's up, Clown Hammer? So here's the GitHub. Before you start, check the dovetail fit. We did that already. We did that a while ago. But yeah, it is perfect. Goes right in. I don't know if you can see that, but it just drops right in. So the only thing that I'm not sure about, and that's I might need to pick up a different iron. Yeah, no, you're good, Turtle. Is if this is gonna fit in here, and it looks like it might. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be good. Looks like it's gonna hold nicely. I'd have to go through my parts bin for some screws. but I think this will be good. So, but yeah, this is it's a nice fit. It'll hold nicely with the magnets. So, all right. So let's see. Let's see what's up with the base, because I want to clamp the base down first, I think. So let's go in here in CAD. All right, so this looks like the base can get locked down. The rod is going to go in the base. Bushing is going to go in this piece. And then we have a washer. Yeah, this is the iron I got from KB3D. I accidentally got 2 of them. But yeah, I'm glad it works. So let's press this pin into the base. Should be a light hand press. That's good because I don't know where my hammer is. I used it for the chicken coop, and now it's oh yeah, that went right in. That was exceptionally easy. And then we got our big washer. Only need 1 washer here. Need 1 washer. Yeah. Anything can I have your hammer? I was one of the lucky few that ordered a 350. I was gonna order the 350, but I think I ordered the 300. I don't even remember which one I ordered, to be honest with you. This is probably a 300. Nice. Went in nicely. What's up, LOS? Oh, it failed QC, huh? That's always fun. All right, so I think that I don't think I printed these. How many we need? 4. Well, let's fire up the cheaty. I don't think I saw the cable clips in the file. I think that's probably why I didn't print them. Cable mount. LTX, man, I love the +4. I absolutely love it. I actually just printed these little guys for it. Can you guys? What do you guys see? Okay, so I actually printed these little guys for it. These are the the adjusters for the belt tension. Yeah, let me get this heating up. Stupid. So I'm gonna have to save them from CAD. Yeah, it goes up to 370. Oh wait, did I overlook this? Yeah, I see them. I see them, Turtle. I was looking for cable clamp, but yeah, I got cable mount. All good. $5mm and 6. So these are the 5. Yeah, why not? I'll just add a couple 6mm ones. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do the oval one. Do the oval. Well. So LTX, if you get it from West 3D and you use my link, you can still save the 5% off it. Load up orange. Hey, so with the yeah, LTX. So if you use my West 3D link, I do get a little bit of a kickback, which is cool. But you also will save the 5% on it, so it's a win-win, for sure. But yeah, with the +4, a couple things that I definitely recommend is swapping out the SSR. Get like a Omron one, or was it the Panasonic one? Definitely do one of those. Upgrade the fan in the back for the motherboard. The one that they have there is, it's just a tiny little dinky one. So replace that with, I think it's a 92mm fan. Watching you guys over. All right, so that's loaded. Yeah, so I would definitely definitely change out the SSR from the one that comes with it to a reputable one. And then the stock probe, it works. It's just super slow. But it works. So yeah, I would recommend, after getting it set up, I definitely recommend Cartographer or Beacon. But definitely start with the SSR and the motherboard fan. Definitely. Eric, I was just gonna recommend the Infinity Flow. That is something that I would love to play around with. Mostly because I have a ton of partial spools. All right, so this print has been sent. So let's get back over to CAD. All right, so I'm going to clamp this to the table now. Yeah, I'm gonna clamp this to the table now. I'm gonna leave this piece off. Cable manage the back of it, yeah. The stock cable management's laughable. It's a joke. So I might actually have to print a spacer. My prints look a bit loose overall. The bushing and pin be a light press fit. Yeah, I could drop some glue in there. If the, I mean, it's pretty tight. I pulled it pretty hard. I pulled it pretty hard thinking it was going to be a lot of force, but I think for now I might I might leave it until it's in its final resting space. But we'll see. I don't even know if I'm going to leave the base there. But we'll see. All right, so let's start putting the arms together. So bring that back up. All right, so we got, it's like the center arms. No, it's a smooth fit. Yes. I mean, this is a pretty good fit. I probably could have cleaned off the pin before putting the bushing on, but I might put a drop of glue. I can't believe printers are made out of this extrusions. Like, this makes you, like, I have to see a V0 in person now. Like, these are the tiniest things I've ever seen. The tiniest extrusions. Hey, Kegel. So top edge of my pen fall off with gravity. Oh, yeah. Oh, multiple bases. Oh, that's a nice idea. All right, let's go back over to CAD. So this is the M5. Oh, yeah. Okay. M 3x8 flathead. And 3x8 socket head. So that's just gonna get screwed right into plastic. Gil, thank you. Appreciate you joining. No, the 1515 makes perfect sense for this. All right, so actually, funny enough, I'm looking at your CAD. When I picked the orange and black filament, it wasn't even like planned to match your colors. So that's Kind of funny. All right, so we got now these are a little bit different too, aren't they? A little bit of difference with these joints as well. If I remember correctly. Dude, what is going on? SEO, thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the content, and I appreciate it. Yes, the magnets. That's what it was. Where are... Yes, okay, so magnets. This one and for this one. And the rest of them should be the same. I knew, yeah, I knew that a couple of them were different. And I believe the magnets you have... This one. This one has the magnet right here. All right, so we'll do one with a magnet. Like so. And we will secure that with a M3x8 socket head. Yeah, absolutely. And I will drop a link to the Discord too. So if you have, or if one of the Discord members here can drop a link in the chat, I'll pin it for the time being. Any questions, you know, that you have, feel free to ask them away on the Discord too. Make sure the magnets get glued in. Yeah. And I probably should have put the nut in here first. Could have used this last one doing a ton. Yeah, seriously. I do heat inserts all the time, so this is going to be super helpful. I'm very excited for this. Oh, Turtle, I hope you don't mind the KB3D link that I put in the description is your affiliate link. So I didn't think that you would mind that, but I did it. So I know Fabreeko is sold out of the pre-order kits. So if you guys are looking to pick up one of these, support Turtle and pick up one of the kits. I didn't think that you would mind, man. By the way, the flathead screws was a really nice touch on this. I like that. And they get mounted facing the same way. I wish I could be at Rocky Mountain, but I will not be there. But I will be at Earth. Oh, I know LOS. I've been talking to him about those. I'm gonna try and pick up a set. I gotta see what money looks like. But I got another build coming up after the Mercury build that you guys might like. Working with a company that I have met in person at 3D Printopia, but up until now I have not had the pleasure to work with, and I'm super excited to make that announcement when the time is ready. Precursor, I want you at 3D Printopia. I know it's the opposite side of the country, but you need to go. What's up, 3D Medic? All right, and so I'm going to put a drop of glue in here. Is it the 3 mil or the 2 mil magnets that go in this one? Three. Precursor, do you mind dropping a link to the Discord server? I can't do it right now with OBS up and running. It doesn't show me the link. Here goes the box. You dropped a link? Oh, I see it. Let me see if I can get a link. Actually, I think the only other person besides myself that can put a link in is Jixer, and I don't think he's here tonight. see. Edit invitation does not expire. Renew. All right, there's the link to Discord. Mark, are you in here? Mark, say hi in chat. Hold on a second. Who's Obi-Wan? Jose from LDO joined. Hello there. All right. So moving on, I'm gonna just hit this with a little bit of activator. All right. So that's this one. Yeah, any questions, ask away in Discord for sure. And then we do another one that is the same. Turtle, you said that these magnets attract to each other or repel? Also, if you guys use the link in the okay, so the magnets attract. Got it. If you guys order the KB3D kit, Turtle gets a little bit extra, and you get a discount. I'm sure the magnets are fine. Probably helps that it has springs in it too. The flathead screws give it a nice classy touch. Magnets together. And then I'm assuming the other ones just get put together normally. You 3D printed your 2040 extrusions to make your heat insert thing? Interesting. You have to post pictures out in Discord. Sorry, I wasn't thinking the whole time. I just was reading. I printed extra ones. I wish. Turtle, because I got it for free, that's why. Eventually, when I replace this, I'll get a metric one. Trust me. There are a lot of times that I wish this was metric. That's exactly right, Mike. The dumpster provides. Oh, you little shit. You little shit. Yeah, I got this little metric tape measure that I use. There's nothing wrong with winging it. Nothing wrong at all. Winging it is for the brave, confident. And foolish. I'm still trying to figure out what psychopath I did. The rule of 12 makes very evil person. or a very funny person. Okay, just by doing this, I can only imagine how fun it is to have to do V0 with these extrusions. Oh, I didn't print it. I printed the right amount. I think once you get to a certain point, you can tune the belts by feel and get a pretty good feel for it. Especially if it's like a printer that you're familiar with. Like, I feel pretty comfortable being able to tune the belts on an NG just by feel and sound. Although I can't even like guess how many times I've taken the belts off of an NG. It's probably an unhealthy amount of times. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, this build so far has been very relaxing and nice change of pace from a printer. It has a similar feel without like the pressure of making sure that everything is like perfectly exact. You're the same with switch wire? $300. Oh, was it double? Is double shear? So our extrusions are all set. So let's move over to the base. Looks like oh, hold on a second, Turtle. Did I do this wrong? Turtle, did I do this wrong? Is this supposed to be 4 ends with magnets? It's just this section right here with magnets? Because I have magnets up here too. I did forget the spring posts. Shoot. Only two of the bottom ones. Okay, so is okay. So I need to. So the ones with magnets are fine. Those stay together like that. These ones I need to take off to install the posts. And these are longer ones. Yeah, he did. That's what kind of threw me off a little bit. These are M3 by 20. Yep, it is. Was that your inspiration, Turtle? So I can just spring is gonna hook. So website says 90 millimeters from one end. All right, Turtle, is it 90 millimeters from the end of the extrusion or from the end of the orange cap? I have a metric ruler right here. But is it from the end of the extrusion or the end of the orange cap? Center to center, what? Rough start. All right, so I'll just tighten these. Be happy here. Okay. All right. Eric, I didn't post the giveaway link yet. Right now I just have the Discord link, so that we can get more victims. I mean, members. What is good? The astronaut. 0G astronaut. You should print that. What do you mean it got hit? Like spam, like a bot? That's freaking cool. People are lame. All right. So now that we've corrected that mistake and setback, we can go back over to CAD. And close that. And we're going to use 5x30s. Yeah, so last week's stream, so I do have a bot in the Discord to help with auto assigning roles and stuff. And when we got so many people that joined last week that the bot triggered like a warning about spam because like too many people joined at once. Thought it was kind of funny. Washers. All right, Turtle, what else you got cooking? What's in the pipeline for add-ons for FRAK? I'm just down for any extra attachments. Knew I had the wrong part. This one's not for the flathead screws. I think a flashlight mount would be sweet. Just Streamlight. Nah, one with magnets. Or here. And then for the other side, I'm assuming this is where the 2mm magnets go. Oh, 3. It's the same thing on all the brackets. Gridfinity. Okay. All right. That makes sense. All right. Cool. Hey, Amanda. Thanks for joining. Sounds good. You get a Sharpie for this because move these. Make sure I put these on the right side. You already eat, or do you just pick up your stuff, Precursor? Sounds good, Turtle. Nice. This looks like it's just gonna get screwed. It's just a thread right now. No heat inserts on this piece. This part will get screwed in here. So with 3x8s. I built one of these. Got the wall mount. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Do our first set of heat inserts. My son loves pot stickers. Can we just appreciate the fact that I'm using a heat press insert to make my heat press insert? So there's the tool head mount bracket, guess you can call it. All right, so now we will take this one, we'll go here. What's up, JB? So I'm going to mount this arm, and then once I get this arm mounted, I'm going to open up the giveaway. So we're going to do the giveaway again this week. Again, just like every week, it's open to the US audience. This is the atomic filament giveaway. And you win, you get the chance to choose a roll of PLA, PETG, or ABS. In your flavor of color. No fiber filled. But I'm going to be opening that up shortly. All right, so now we got the front two set up, and actually I'm going to pull this off so that I can stand it up. That might be here in the future. These are the Fabreeko drivers. Highly recommend them. I love these things. These things are clutch. This will make it easiest to drop that on. All right, let me open up this giveaway. Yeah, they might be out of, you know, I'm gonna look right now. Yeah, they're sold out. They're all out. I also have their Allen wrenches too. I know LDO has a set too. What was I gonna do? Oh, the giveaway. John, I don't think that's the point of this. I think the point of it is to make something useful using parts that you probably have laying around. This uses 1515 aluminum extrusions, which is pretty common. You know, in the Voron scene. So I think that's the point of it. All right, the link to the giveaway has been posted. So if you're in the US and you want a chance to, what's up, Poity? If you want a chance to, if you want a chance to win filament, just enter the giveaway. Just do it. So with this, back to CAD. So we got the tall points are in the front for this guy. And so if you look at this, there's heat set insert right here, this is the front. You actually can, John. So if you're in my Discord in the where is it? You know, is it a marketplace? Share the deal section. Okay. Dan posted that Open Builds is having a going at a business sale. And you can actually get 2020, 2040, 4040, and then other larger size for a really good deal. So they don't have 1515, but they have the other sizes, and I almost pulled the trigger, but then I realized that I have another build coming up that I need to save that funds for. The extrusions can wait. But if you need extrusions, open builds going at a sale. That's yeah, it's V-slot. I don't know how big of a deal that makes it. Well, but it worked really well if you're making like an enclosure or something, or table or a frame for something. Thanks, Mike. Another thing I got to trademark. Let's get guys before I forget them. Yeah, no problem, John. Turtle, how long did it take you to design this? Yeah, Visa is probably not the preferred for MGN9, but should be fine for 12 and 15. Clips are almost done. Son of a bitch. Grabbed the wrong. Printed the wrong shit. It's pretty quick. You gotta move these heat inserts to this other piece. Grab the part that didn't have the cuts for the flush screws. Hey, Ref, how's it going? Are you all set for Rocky Mountain? Nice. I'm so jealous. Hopefully I can make it out there next year. Oh, heck yeah. I'll have to check that out. You need a vacation from packing. Yeah, I definitely think 2020 would be a bit too thick for this. So we want head side. Tool side. Honestly, just building this thing, I don't think bigger extrusions would really be the way to go. Mike, that's exactly why I wanted to build this. For starters, one, I like Turtle. I think he's a cool dude. Helped me out a lot with my Merc, so I was like, you know what? I'll do this. I'll support the guy. But also this thing is just cool. I just thought this was cool. And our clips are done. And for the record, I did buy this with my own money. This was not sponsored build or anything like that. I bought this because I thought it was going to be super cool. And so far, just building it has been worth it. this way. Sponsored by my customers buying the 3D printed NG kit. Oh, Clownhammer, you in here? Yes, you were, Eric. Yeah, I'm looking forward to actually using this because just having the freedom of being able to do heat set inserts in larger parts, it's exciting, and being able to use this instead of you know, not to sound spoiled or anything, but having to use the soldering iron by hand. But I do like the stability of using the heat set insert heat press. Looks like a couple screws didn't make it in the box. So let me go to my parts bin. Clownhammer, there he is. Hey, I just wanted to give you a heads up, man. I know you asked me a while ago about it, but I have the BD sensor Type M in stock. if you're still interested. It was the M3 by 10s they were missing, but I have a stack of them right here. I'll just let Hector know tomorrow. Hopefully it was just for the beauty piece of the top, so not even like a super like important. Yeah, no worries. Let me know if you do want one, and I'll change the inventory numbers so at least one of them doesn't get sold right away. Like, just let me know if you're thinking. Just shoot me a message if you're considering it. Yeah, Eric, that eight's probably there wasn't enough eights in here either. I think there's one extra 8. It's really not that big of a deal. I have a ton of screws, so I had a whole separate container of M3 by 10s. Turtle, the only thing that I would change is on one of these pieces, maybe this piece right here, just put FRAKs on it. Just put the name maybe on the top piece or something somewhere. I think that's the only thing that's missing. I think that'd be a nice touch. Just my suggestion. I think so too. The M5s were something that I did need. Actually, I think I was good with the M5s. I think what I needed was the flathead M3s. All of my M3s are socket head. Oh yeah, I'm just talking about the hardware precursor. No, I believe it. So we want about 90 centimeters from the pivot points, or 90 millimeters. Bring this guy. Good. What shot did that get on? Nice. Working on some junk. What's up, Dad Mahmood? Oh, you built 3 of these? That's awesome. Oh yeah, this thing is freaking sweet. Oh, dude, a magnifying glass in this would be awesome. Like with a light on it too. So, how long of a screw we'll need for this? See if I get some 18s. You talking about this right here? Oh no, I got you up here, up here. No, I like the accent cap. I think that's a nice touch. I mean, I guess that could always be added later. buddy? Hey, what's up, Jeff? Yeah, this thing is sweet, man. Just getting the soldering iron tightened up. I probably could have went with shorter screws because this thing, the handle's squishy. So the other heat set insert is, give me a second, I will pull it up. So this is, I believe I got it from KB3D. Let's see. I think it's under tools, maybe. It's this right here. Let me share my screen. How you doing? Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
You going to bed? Grab the stool. This is the project that we just built. This right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Stealth Press Zero. It's really nice, and it goes together really well. Yeah, I'll be done. Maybe like 15 minutes. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it for. See when I'm done. Kid cameo. Yeah, I think the stealth press is really nice. I really like this thing. It was a fun little build. It works really well. It's just not tall. That was the only thing about it. It's really good for small parts. If you're not building the FRAK, I don't know how much taller this one is, but I'm sure that one's nice too. Oh, and for those that are looking for the drivers, these things are nice too. This it's a heat insert press. So here, I'll show you. So you guys didn't hear anything that we just said because I had the wrong setting on. Nope, you're gonna have to say it again, Robert.
Daddy made the toy box.
I don't know. Can you guys hear him? Can you guys hear Robert? Yoo-hoo! Chat. Did the stream freeze? All right, Rob heard you. All right, so Robert's question is, so basically I had, you heard him for a second? Okay, so come a little closer, buddy, and speak up a little bit.
Would you guys like a video where we made the toy box printer?
So I had a customer bring their toy box 3D printer to get fixed, and I thought that it would be a fun stream if Robert assembled and did his first print with us. So if Robert basically held the stream and put the printer together himself and got everything set up, and yeah. Nope, there's still beer in here, dude. Don't play around my drink.
Minecraft.
I think so. I reached out to Toybox, and I did get a response from them. So we're just waiting on finishing up the finer details on everything. It's just, but yeah, if all goes well, we might be able to set up one of those. You know it, Eric. We might be able to get Robert on stream. We might have to. That would mean that we'd have to do an earlier stream. We would start earlier. Be careful. First of all, I don't want you to take it. Yeah, so we would choose a day to start earlier, or maybe even do it on a weekend. But yeah, I think it'd be really fun. Robert would take the show. So yeah, just waiting to hear back from them on that. But yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. All right, so to finish this up, we're gonna do these boxes right here. You want to do them? So these are called Gridfinity. Let me get the beer out of the way. So I'm gonna take these little magnets, all right? And we're gonna put them in these holes in the back. So here, yeah, it's a nice small printer, and you know, it's really beginner friendly. And I actually like the setup. It's direct drive. It's got a probe. I don't think it has a heated bed, so it's just a PLA machine.
Can
um,
easily.
oh, can you go get the glue? Glue it here. I know you can easily do it. I'm just getting everything ready for you. Glue. Yep, that one. Yep.
Hands are way small.
So you see what Eric said? Eric said Rob's about to be the coolest kid in the playground, gonna bring his own toys to flex on them kids. Tell him what you're already making. You want to tell him? No? All right, you don't have to. We do everything for you. We got some dry glue in here. Doesn't have a heated bed yet. Like the way you think, LOS. We don't need these. I'm just gonna put a dot of glue.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold day. Time to get more glue, Robert.
Watch.
I have a watch. Smarty pants. All right, so here's the thing, Robert. Pick up the magnets. Don't take them apart, okay? We don't want to lose them. Right? So we're going to keep them all together in a stack, and I'll show you why. Okay? We want them all facing the same way. So just push them in, swipe across, like that. You don't actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this because the glue is super messy. Right. Now it's gonna be glued to my finger. I hate magnets.
God.
Oh, you're gonna break that. Yeah.
Tiny. Like a way.
It does not burn. It just happened. It just feels really weird. Somebody was asking if it burns when you get the actual finger. All right, so have it like that, but we have to make sure that they're all the same way, so that way when we go to the base and flip the magnets over, they'll all be the same, so that you can put this in any of the slots. Okay? You son. This is quite the laugh. I mentioned that I hate magnets. Ah, you. So I like activator because magnets are a pain. Is there more magnets in the bag, Robert?
You wanna?
Gonna run out.
Here's. Oh, sir.
Maybe. Not gonna have enough magnets for the base.
No. Huh? Ever thought of that?
I'm gonna punch you.
Out of it though?
Yeah. You ever thought about not being a little smartass?
No. I already have one. Gonna order a magnet.
Yeah. I'll have to order more. Oh, yeah. Robert's stream is gonna be fantastic. My little smartass here. Jesus Christ. All right, Gridfinity can suck it. Dude, seriously, these magnets are not glued. Yeah, he's just like me. No, nope. You can't get them apart. They're glued together, dude. They're super glued together. Why? Because they're magnets and they got attracted to each other.
They should be.
Yeah, you thought I was joking?
Give him
Yeah, glued my fingers together.
No.
No, the learning point here, Robert.
Just use tape. Just use tape.
How are you gonna use tape? First of all, listen to me. The learning point here is to wear gloves when you're dealing with glue. All right. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You don't have any ones, do you?
I need to order magnets.
Stream.
Okay. Yeah, double the magnets, I think. I think double the magnets would be perfect.
Get another 12. 14. Then you have exactly.
No, you need 24. Because you need 12 for the bottom of the trays, and then 12 for the base. So you do the math, smarty pants. You just saw them. 4, 4, 4. How many is that? 4 times 3. What's that? No, it's 4 times 6.
Already did 8.
Oh my god.
So that's 10.
Yes.
You don't know your math?
I do know my math.
So we need 2 for.
I also know that I'm gonna kick your little ass.
Top tray.
Can't end the stream until you install some heat sets and something. All right, deal. I'm gonna install a heat set insert right into my son's forehead.
Bye.
Too late, Troy.
If you should.
Stop. All right. So it might be Turtle. And I think now that my son's here, I don't think I'll be able to monetize this stream. Stop. Go find a piece of... that's still hot. Burn my... Yes, I do need a longer power cord. Actually, what I need to do is I need to move that power strip over. No, you can't. But thank you, though. Multi-material unit. It's over there near the printer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a pine saw because put that back. Put that back. Fire.
Ow.
Sit down. All right. All right. Oh, Mike, yeah, I already touched that. I burnt the crap out of my finger. Come here. You okay? I'm gonna let this heat up, and I rolled over my son's foot, so I'll be right back. All right, well, as you can see, I need to adjust my temperature on this because 500 is a little too hot. What's up, Brad? What's up, SC3D? John, I don't think I got to answer your question. So we just built this one. And we're testing it out now. So far, I think it's brilliant. Did I? No, I am muted. Great for speed, yeah. So I got a couple parts that could use heat insert, so we're gonna go ahead and try this, and I'll see if there's anything else around here that we can use. So, but I think we got a couple extra heat inserts in this package. Yep. Oops. So let's go ahead and drop a couple heat inserts. So do it over here. Yep. We're finishing up right now, Robert. Go. We got another piece that this would actually not fit. I mean, it would barely fit in this heat press right here. But with this one, not a problem. So I think this is a success. Let's see. Hey, you just hit the. So we got another heat insert for this piece. This is for yeah, definitely would have had to hold the angle, but this is for the armored turtle, happy turtle lettuce feeder. You know, I think with the heat insert in, so I'd say this is a success. Not really much more to go for on for this, but I think TurtleCrawler, I think you did a fantastic job with the design on this. You know, we could tuck this away, and now it's out of the way. You know, no, I turned it off. But yeah, with it tucked out of the way, it literally takes up no table space. I'm gonna use this all the time. I can already tell. I'm gonna use this constantly. Yeah. The only thing is, I am gonna look into a different iron. The cord on this one is a little short, so if I had a smaller table, it would be fine. Oh yeah, I can. It's pretty easy to reach for me too, and it's easy to move. I'm gonna play around. Be careful, this is still hot. Okay, so if you're gonna grab it from the plastic. Yeah, this thing is awesome. And the fact that the base can be moved, and I do have the option still to screw it to the table. Robert likes it. But I'm gonna look into a pencil. So yeah, definitely a good build and a good purchase right there. That is going to be a tool that's going to get used all the time, especially with. No, buddy, stop. But yeah, I definitely yeah, I did use the Soraya Tech, the ABS I printed couple of parts for the blue NG and the ABS glass fiber. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but just wanted to see how they came out. Yeah, and the Soraya Tech came out beautifully. So super happy with this. So on that note, let's do the giveaway. So let's do this. Yeah, the texture is really nice. All right, so we are closing the giveaway because it is my son's bedtime. And we have 27 responses, so looks like everybody's chance. Yep, we're doing the giveaway right now. The filming giveaway right now. So we'll take the user here. Okay, cool or not. This is the 300. Yep, Robert's gonna pick the number for the shuffle. So let me share. only one person's gonna win. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick a number. How many times we're gonna shuffle? I mean, pick a smaller number, please. You want 10? 10 shuffles? You want to do it? So here's the mouse. Here's shuffle. You see shuffle right there?
Yeah.
Click on it 10 times. All right, and then whenever you're ready, just click on the middle of the wheel, but make sure you tell them good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm gonna read off the name of the winner.
The Shrimp Father.
Congratulations, Martin. Congrats, Martin. I guess it is rigged, isn't it? I guess it is rigged, Martin. Oh, please, Django. You see that guy Django says David even had his kid rig the giveaway.
Yeah, big baby Django.
Shrimp Father Martin. Thanks, kid.
Welcome.
All right, Martin, send me a message on Discord with your choice and we'll get that out to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gets to pick the type of filament and the color. Nope, not one of ours. I don't think he wants one of ours because they're all used.
Martin, here's your spool.
All right, guys. On that note, we're gonna call it for the day. I gotta get Robert up to bed. He's got school in the morning, so everyone say goodnight, Robert. Robert, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
And we'll keep you updated on what Toy Box says. You guys have a good night. Thanks for joining. Great job, Turtle. This thing is awesome. I have to play around with some spring tension. All right. Have a good one, everyone.